The operation was initiated by the government with the hope of repairing Ghana's security image. The net was also expected to put a damper on the surge in criminal activities of recent times. Initially, it was reported that the operation is expected to be a joint services exercise, but so far there have been no visible joint operations between the police and army. Minister of State Joseph Harman clarifies why this is the case.
It is a joint operation, but joint in the sense that there is joint command and control at the command and control level. So you have a joint operations center from which center operations take place.
Minister Harman detailed the specifics of the operations and their expected focus areas.
You have police ranks who are beefed up doing police work. You have military ranks doing military work on the borders and in those communities. You have the citizenship, people from the Ministry of Citizenship that's doing enhanced surveillance and checks at the ports of entry and exit. And you also have the maritime and Coast Guard assets that's looking at piracy and such reports that's at the Atlantic.
The Minister of State relayed that whenever necessary, the police ranks will be supported by ranks on standby, and the same procedure applies to the military. The Dragnet, since its initiation, was instrumental in interrupting several criminal activities, and for this, the operation is being lauded. The government says the operation is yielding positive results.
Well, it is a matter of the numbers, of the actual numbers of reported criminal activity, numbers reported to the police, and the actions of the police. What we are seeing is a greater level of interdiction.
Harman went on to detail instances where the heightened security climate aided crime-fighting efforts recently. According to the Minister of State, the operation is also invoking swifter responses from the police force, resulting in more crimes being prevented.
Because of this heightened security awareness, we are finding more reports that are coming in of suspected criminal activity which the police are taking action on. So that before these things become a reported crime, police actions are preventing those things from occurring. And what we have seen over the last 2 weeks is an increasing level of interdiction of the police moving into situations, preventing criminal activity from taking place.
Minister Harman also attributed the swift detection of the Venezuelan military plane and the discovery of that jet boat last week in the Essequibo River. Many, especially the business community, have already voiced their satisfaction with the operation. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Brand.